Hello everyone, welcome in. This is Crystal Guardian here to do a tarot reading for today for the collective. I was getting some downloaded songs and I felt called to jump on the table today. The song I got was from 1994. It's called You Gotta Be by Desiree. And the lyrics are, listen as your day unfolds, challenge what the future holds, try and keep your head up to the sky. Lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead, release your fears. Stand up and be counted. Don't be ashamed to cry. You gotta be bad. You gotta be bold. You gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard. You gotta be tough. You gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool. You gotta be calm. You gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day. So, I'm getting that's the song that came through. And I feel like something is going on, something that you're having a hard time with. And Spirit is telling you to hang in there, be strong, be bold, and stay calm. So we're going to call in the guides, guardians, spirit, ancestors. Please let us know what we need to know today for this reading. Any negative energies being sent our way, please return them back to the sender. We ask this in the name of the Most High. Let us know what we need to know. Okay. So, the cards that came out are, you are a generational curse breaker. Follow your dreams. Don't let fear hold you back. Step into the unknown. Feed your soul. Shaking my head. Disappointed, disapproval, and frustration. Alley cats and sewer rats. Release what is no longer serving you in order to bring in new blessings. And your light irritates their demons. So with this being out here, somebody's coming for you because your light is irritating their demons. This person is a rat with this alley cats and sewer rats here. This is somebody you cannot trust. Right now, you're in this disappointed energy. You're frustrated with this person or these people. It could be multiple people as well. You need to move away from this. Release what's no longer serving you. And follow your dreams. Don't let fear hold you back. And that was kind of in the song. Let me see. You gotta be bad, bold, wiser, hard, tough, stronger, cool, calm, and stay together. So don't let fear bring you down. Stand in your power. Okay, let's get more about this situation. Why is you are a generational curse breaker out here? We have the Empress. So this could be you in this Empress energy. You're leveling up. You're starting to find your abundance. You're developing. You're accomplishing things. You're evolving. This is a creative energy. So somebody's trying to hold you back from being in this Empress energy. And we have the Knight of Wands. This is about passionate, inspired action and fearlessness. So you're in this energy now where you're not letting other people hold you back. You're doing what your intuition is telling you to do. These people don't like that, and they're trying to stop you. They're trying to keep you stuck. We have the Page of Wands come out. This is about limitless potential, freedom, exploration, and excitement. So somebody doesn't like the fact that you're out here breaking generational curses. You're in your Empress energy or coming into your Empress energy. You're taking inspired action with both of these cards here, the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. This is about freedom, potential, inspiration, inspired action, passionate energy. Now follow your dreams. Why is that out here? Okay, we have Temperance. Finding balance, harmony, being sensible, and finding meaning in things is what Temperance is about. So don't let fear hold you back. Find your balance. Find your harmony. And this shaking my head, this can be others' disapproval of the steps that you're taking because you're not letting them tell you what to do anymore. And yeah, this is putting them in a burden because you might have been the type of person to always do what other people tell you to do. You might have been a people pleaser, and now you're putting yourself first. And that is putting people in this Ten of Wands energy because you're not there to do the hard work for them. You're not there to fill their cup. You're filling your own cup now. And they don't like it. We have the Ace of Wands come out. This is about an urge to create, willpower, desire, new beginnings, growth. So somebody does not like to see you coming into your power and going on without them. Let's get more on this shaking my head. So people are pissed right now. It could be one person, it could be multiple energies, but they're pissed off because you're finding your power. You're focusing on yourself. You're putting yourself first instead of them. King of Swords is here. This is about making head over heart decisions, being disciplined, honest, having mental clarity. So somebody doesn't like the fact that you now have your sword up. You're in this King of Swords energy. You're making head over heart decisions about what's best for yourself. You're not letting people emotionally manipulate you like they were able to in the past. And this is putting them in this Ten of Swords in the reverse energy. They're pissed off. This is about resisting an inevitable end. They don't want you in this energy, finding balance in yourself, coming into your Empress energy, because they want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you stuck in this Ten of Swords. They're trying to resist an ending that's coming between the two of you because you now have your sword up to this person and you're moving on. You have new opportunities and new beginnings coming in. You're focused on yourself now. And it's causing chaos for others in your life because you're not putting up with their sneaky bullshit anymore. We have under alley cats and sewer rats. The Five of Swords came out. This is about conflict, disagreement, winning at all costs, but it's also about sneakiness and abusive relationships. So with this spread and this card coming out and getting that the relationship, the person who's pissed off that you're stepping into your power was abusive to you in some way, even if it wasn't physically, it could have been mentally and emotionally. And then we have the Five of Wands coming out in the reverse. This is about diversity. You were in a Five of Wands relationship with this person. This was competition. This person was trying to compete with you. It's about conflict, strife, tension, disagreements. They're all battling each other. So you stepping into your own power is giving this sneaky fuck a battle within his own head or her own head because you're walking away from this situation. You're putting up your sword. You got your boundaries up, and that's leaving them burdened. You're walking away. You're not going to fight with them anymore. You're not willing to fight with them anymore, with this being in the reverse. Like, you're done. You're not going to go tit for tat with them anymore. You're just going to walk away. You're leaving these people behind in the past. You're releasing what's no longer serving you in order to bring in your new blessings. And that's really pissing this person off. And like I said, it could be one person, it could be multiple people. So let's release what's no longer serving you in order to bring in new blessings. Why is that out here? Okay, we have a lot of them come out. All right, so we had the Three of Swords. Now this is about heartbreak and suffering, grief. So you're releasing this Three of Swords energy. You're releasing this heartbreak. You're getting over it. You were at one point in this Nine of Swords energy where you had anxiety, fear, worry. You couldn't sleep at night. You're releasing this energy. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles being here in the reverse, this is about self-development. And you are now working on yourself. You're coming out of this Three of Swords energy where this person or these people had you up at night, unable to sleep. You're working on yourself now. With the Knight of Swords being here, you're taking action. You're driven to succeed. You're defending your beliefs. You're not letting these people keep you down. You're not letting them keep you in this heartbreak, anxiety-ridden energy. And because you're working on yourself, you are coming into your Four of Wands. You're going to be in a harmonious union, even if you're not in a union with somebody else, because this usually signifies marriage or community. You're going to be in this energy of joy, harmony. You're going to build a strong foundation for yourself, whether this involves another person or you're just doing it on your own. You're working on yourself now. You're celebrating. You're building a strong foundation for yourself in your life. And we have here with the release what's no longer serving you. You're going in, you're doing the self-work. You're driven to succeed. You're getting out of this heartbreak energy. And this is what you have to do. You have to release the anxiety, the fear, the heartbreak, the worry. Find your drive and your focus to succeed. Do the inner work. And that's where your Four of Wands is going to come in. Okay. Let's get some energy on your light irritates their demons. Which is kind of what the whole reading is about. You're moving on with your life. You're leveling up. You're coming into your Empress energy. You're putting your sword up with these people. They don't like the fact that you now have boundaries and you're focusing on your own life and improving yourself and not worrying about taking care of them anymore and making sure that they're happy and satisfied. And with the Page of Swords here, they're watching all of this. See how he's looking over this way? They're watching you. They're seeing that you're leveling up, and it is irritating the hell out of this person or these people. You're now in this positive energy with the sun here. You're working on yourself. This is about rebirth, joy, vitality. You're finding your inner strength with this card here, the Strength card. You're finding yourself, you're finding your power, you're finding your passion and your courage, and you're focusing on yourself. You are in this strong sun energy. These people are watching with this Page of Swords. They're spying on you, and they're really pissed off that you are moving on with your life. and they are not going to be a part of any of the new blessings that come in for you, and it is killing them. They're really pissed about it. So let's see, what else do we have here? Okay. Judgment is being called on these people for everything that they put you through. Karma is going to come and get them. You're leveling up and they're going down. With the Queen of Pentacles here, this is you. You're secure. You have your pentacles. You're nurturing, you're practical. You're providing for yourself financially. That is leading these people into judgment, that are spying on you. They're watching. And like I said, your light, with literally the sun came out with your light. Your light is irritating their demons. They are sitting here watching you. And this is your energy here with the sun. The sun is the Most High. You are a chosen one. The Most High favors you. And they see this. They see good things coming your way. And it is pissing them off royally. So that's the reading. I'm going to pull Oracle deck. I'm not even sure what this is. Wild Offerings. Okay, so this says change. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one, the next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into the one who can take it. So you are going through a change right now, and you're focusing on yourself, and that is pissing people off, that you're changing. Your personality is changing. Your priorities are changing. Don't become overwhelmed. Like it says here, don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is to take that one action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into the one who can take it. So make small positive movements every day. Take small positive steps forward. You don't have to try to change everything all at once, because that's going to lead you to be overwhelmed and not follow through and not stick to it in the long run. Just focus on what's the next step. What's the next step? Break it into bite-sized pieces and focus on the next step. Don't worry about what you're going to do for the next year. Don't, like I've said this in another reading, don't try to run a marathon if you've never run before. Start out with taking a walk around the block or jog around the block. And that's with anything. Just break it down into bite-sized pieces. Take small steps every day to make these changes. And eventually, you'll see your whole life will change. So that's the reading. If you liked it, please drop a like, comment, or subscribe. Have a great day. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.